Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to ChippyGaming. So it's that time of the year again when we take another little deep dive on a state of the game post. And if you're new around here and you don't know what this means, essentially every month Relogic puts together a little blog post and it has a little bit of news for each version of Terraria, because as you may know, Terraria is on like a whole bunch of different systems now. It gets developed by different studios. So having this little blog post, well, I just love it, and each and every month I like to talk about it. So it's October, and this one is probably the best one we've had in a long time. I think you guys are going to really like it. So we're going to kickstart this video by talking about the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One version of Terraria. Now you may remember from some recent videos that the studio have been really trying to get 1.3.4, which is the current PC version, onto the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. The last we heard about this, it was going to Relogic to be tested. Well, it's come back positive, and it's being released on November 5th, which means that from the time of this recording, we are 11 days away from the console version and the PC version of Terraria being the same edition. Now, this is super important because this has never happened. And we're talking about a console version of Terraria that's been out for 6 years now. They've never been the same. It's finally happening, and I love it. So, unfortunately, we have no new news to talk about the Switch and mobile editions of Terraria. I love both of those versions, so I'm going to give them a free pass this month. They've been working very hard. So, what we do know is that Switch is getting 1.3.4 eventually, and we know that mobile is working on some kind of controller update or something like that. I'm going to be honest, it's been a little while since I've read up on it. But that's what we know about each of those editions, and we have nothing new this month. So finally in this video, we're going to talk about 1.4 Terraria. This is going to be the final update to the PC version, and we have 2 new spoilers to look at today. Now, the state of the game only actually had 1 spoiler, but there was a spoiler a couple of days ago I didn't get the chance to talk about. So before we jump into the latest one, I'm going to jump into that. So this was part of an announcement that they made with a company called Anime. Now, Terraria is looking to create a high-end resin figure for Terraria. It's going to be between £500 to £600, and it's going to release in 2020. Now, obviously, this is targeted at a very select type of person. Obviously, not everybody's going to get this, but you have to understand that a figure like this can take a very long time to develop. It's all hand-painted, and it really is for a certain type of person. Just keep that in mind. So we did get a little look at Terraria 1.4. And as you can see, we have this brand new mount that allows you to leap out of lava and back into it again. Now, I've been thinking about this one ever since it come out. I don't know if the mount is allowing you to go into the lava, or it's a player using an obsidian skin potion. And maybe this is something that you'll use in the ocean as well, just anytime you're around water. We do have the turtle mount, which is kind of rubbish, but its sole feature is to swim fast in water. Might be something like that, there's something a little bit better. So let's take a look at our latest spoiler, and this is for Terraria 1.4, and it's also another mount. So we got this today, and it's a witch flying by on her broom. So the broom is the latest part. This is going to be a brand new mount. We haven't seen this before, and it kind of triggered me back to one of the pets that you can get. You can get the little witch's familiar, the cat on the broom. And it does look very similar, and you can see it inside of the GIF. I've got like a still image so you can really see what's going on. But 2 really cool mounts. I'm very excited about that. And that is what we know about Terraria 1.4. So that's going to do it for today's video. A pretty big announcement, but one that's very easy to go through. So if you enjoyed today's video and you're excited for this news, please be sure to give the video a big fat thumbs up. A massive thank you to all of the Stardew Valley players that have found my channel recently because of that news video that I did. I'm very grateful of that. And if you are new around here, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. Here at ChippyGaming, I like to talk about gaming news. Mostly it's Terraria, but I think I might explore into some other areas soon. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.